Hi, welcome to today's video. On the day this being recorded, it is Sunday, May 29th, 2022. Thanks, birds. Who the hell is honking? Funny thing is that this is my second take of this because I realized I said a no word in my first take, which wanted to be my only take. So, yeah, that happened. So I was like, oh, I can't say that unless there's some kind of like parental warning or something. Because, I will not tolerate the F word on this channel being said, at least. If it's not without some kind of like video context. But as I was iterating in the last take, this week's gonna be quite busy for multiple different reasons. She's kind of cute. I'm just going on my Pokestop walk because it's gonna be really nice this week. That's for one. So I'm gonna be outside for a little bit every day this week, which is nice. The highest this week is supposed to be, I think the average for this week is supposed to be like 83, I think, give or take, which is great. So it's gonna be great weather this week. Whether it'll be, clear skies and sun, partly cloudy and sun, or with the occasional, I guess, mostly cloudy. But luckily, no rain this week. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing this week is work. Now, technically, I'm not really on the schedule, but if I wanted to, I could probably call in a couple times, like, hey, can I come in for, X days for X amount of hours? Which I don't think they're gonna say no, but I just don't think they'll ever. Yeah, I think I could, but I mean, they're not gonna say no for sure, but I just don't know where they're gonna end up putting me. I just hope it's not grill, because I hate being on grill. Point blank. The thing intimidates me. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I don't like grill. I mean, hell, you can teach me table, for Christ's sake. I would be fine with learning table. But apparently to switch over from lunch to breakfast is 2 a.m. And then depending on the day, to switch over from breakfast to lunch is normally it's 10:30 on weekdays, 11 on weekends. So, yeah. And apparently, third shift at McDonald's gets paid $16 an hour now, which is really interesting because when I was at thirds at Walmart for almost 8 months, I was making about $15.50 an hour. But am I going to do thirds at McDonald's? I don't know. If I'm going to do it, is it going to be for a couple hours? I don't know. We'll get to that when the time comes. Let's see here. What else is majored this week? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. So yeah, tomorrow is the day, in our country where we remember all the men and women that have served our country and fought in every single war America has ever fought. But everyone just likes to think of the, the big major wars. Damn. There's a lot of bass boost in that. Jesus. But yeah, there's just a lot. So yeah, that's going on tomorrow. And then, let's see here, what else is major coming up? Oh yeah, also, speaking of tomorrow marks 5 years, at the time this being recorded, that I've gotten my Eagle Scout. Now, I know I've made quite a few videos like this where I talk about scouting. I know I did within the last couple weeks. I mean, they're all uploaded now, but yeah. On May 30th of 2017, literally 3 days before I turned 18, I got scouting's highest rank. I mean, to be fair, I had all my paperwork done. My project was done. Had all the badges. I just was waiting for that board of review, which is the big one. And I did. All right. Let's see here. What else is happening this week? Oh yeah, the big thing for me, at least. Thursday is my 23rd birthday. Yeah. All my roommates and friends definitely ruined the joke like months before we even got to this port. But I'm expecting everyone else to post a whole bunch, and they're gonna be telling me a bunch of variations of the same joke of nobody likes you when you're 23, which is a Blink-182 reference. And honestly, that joke is stale. Yeah, no, I'm going this way this time. I ain't stopping at no damn train. It's going that way. So it should be done by the time I get up over there. But yeah. Thursday is my birthday. I'm surprised they put a picnic bench right there, because normally that thing is just empty. Oh, it's going that way. It's going kind of slow too. So hopefully it'll be gone by the time I get up over there. You can't go that way. Oh wait, you can. I keep forgetting that those right there's lights, but only for this part of the street. Okay, so all the non-stuff, I think that's really it. Okay, so now we jump over to Pokemon Go. Now there are a lot of major things coming to Pokemon Go within the week. I mean, right now, for pretty much the rest of today, tomorrow, and Tuesday, it's pretty much the same thing what's been going on the last, 2 weeks, I think. But, Wednesday starts we get, the whole new season. We get new raid bosses. A new event Pokemon 2, especially during the season. Which, by the way, the next season is Season of Go. But the main thing, let's see here, legendary raids, at least for I think up until next week, is the Master of the Seas, Kyogre, and after that, Master of the Land, Groudon. And then the other half of the month, Mewtwo. Why Mewtwo for the rest of the month? Well, they're doing it based off of Final Move, which I think would have been a lot better if they did it every other week with that one. Whereas I have Kyogre first, and have Mewtwo with Shadow Ball, and then have Groudon, and then have Mewtwo again, but this time with a signature move of Psy Strike. But I mean, that's what I would have done, but I'm not Niantic, so it's it's all whatever. Let's see here, what else is coming to Pokemon Go? Oh yeah, this weekend, not this current weekend, but the next weekend, of the 4th and 5th is Go Fest. Last year, okay, so 2020's Go Fest, you know, they kind of had to do it all remote because 2020 was focused on Rotom, which I missed it, but Rotom is really currently, at the time this being recorded, is only one of 2 Pokemon that are in the game that I don't have. And the other one being Salazzle. But in order to get Salazzle, is that you need a female Salandit. But, you know, the ratio between male and female Salandits is, if I recall correctly, it's 12.5% for a female. It's just like getting a starter. Your starter Pokemon in every single game is predominantly going to be male. But you have a 12.5% chance of that with your starter being a female. I honestly can't remember the last time that whenever I did a Pokemon like if I started a Pokemon game, that I ended up with a female starter. And it sounds like that train's done. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, 2020 was Rotom for Go Fest. Yeah, I would assume so. The train's over. Yes, sir. So I made the right move of going this way. Okay, let's see here. Last year, oh my god, last year's Go Fest is definitely something I need to participate in, and I'm glad that I did. Last year's was based on Hoopa. What they did was, on day one, obviously we'll have the, the different habitats on certain hours of the day, and then they would rotate between the hours, and then the last hour is the wrap-up hour, so catch anything that you missed. Obviously it was also remote, because day one was primarily on catching, just catching shit. And I sure as hell did. I caught a bunch of stuff that last year on day one. Day 2 was all about the raids. And there were just so many. I mean, it was also the same hours with a whole bunch of different legendaries. That's how I got caught up with all the legendaries that I needed. And there were like 20. No, there were like 30 legendaries in total. I already had like 4 or 5. So I really only needed like 23. And at the end of that day, I got all but these following legendaries: Kyogre, Uxie, Mesprit, and I think there was something else that I was missing. But those were the 3 that I needed of all the legendaries that were like out. So I was like, damn, I'm glad I did this. And I'm sure as hell glad I did. So nowadays I just go after a legendary that I already have and hope that it's a shiny. Which I'm so hyped about: shiny Kyogre, Groudon, and Mewtwo. So yeah. Yeah. This year is based off of this year's Go Fest is Shaman. So yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of Pokemon spawning in the wild on on Saturday, and pretty much the same thing on Sunday, but they say that there's gonna be a new legendary coming on Sunday. Now, a week or so ago, they posted something with a trainer outfit and one of the Ultra Beasts, the Hyligo. So I have a feeling that that's when they're going to start introducing all the Ultra Beasts, with the Hyligo being the first. Damn, what the hell's going on down there? An accident? Like, I thought I saw, like, police lights down there. Wait, is that Johnston Street down there? Yeah, because I saw a post right before I left the house saying, alright, everyone needs to steer clear from Johnston Street. So I wonder what the hell's going on. A yard sale? Oh boy. So yeah. So I think they're gonna treat Ultra Beasts as legendaries, I think. Unless they actually do like Ultra Beasts, like separate Ultra Beasts like raid battles. Because unless if they make them like harder than, like if they make the Ultra Beasts harder than the actual legendaries, but still easier than like megas, I would be surprised, and that's probably what they should do. But I don't know what they're gonna do about that. God, now I don't know what to talk about now. You gotta go. I would hate to live down over here. mainly because of how busy the street gets on a regular basis. I mean, yeah, this is Center Street, but it's also Route 309. So it's a way to get into town, either from the highway or just going to and from or whatever. God damn, it's almost... Damn, what the hell is going on down there? Is it like a standoff? Yeah. That's definitely Johnson Street. Okay. So now we're in the park. And I'm actually glad that the Jersey is now a Pokestop. But, yeah. Oh boy. Pokemon. Pokemon is, I mean, those of you that are really close to me and known me for a while, y'all know that Pokemon is like my favorite franchise and gaming series or whatever of all time. I live and breathe Pokemon knowledge. Is that I'm too worried to have any like knowledge of the real world. Well, I have a bunch of knowledge of the Pokemon world, with some history here and there of our world, you know, the real world. Alright, so I really want to do this one type of video that I wanted to do for a long time, especially when I started diving into the realm of uploading YouTube a lot. I've always wanted to do top 10 lists. And what I really want to do is that I want to do a top 10 list of like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like top 10 Pokemon of each like generation. Because at first I want to do my top favorite Pokemon of all time. But since there's literally, at this point, there's a 900 plus Pokemon now. How the hell am I gonna put... How the hell am I gonna pick just an easily 10? Yeah, how the hell am I gonna do pick just 10 out of like 908? And yeah, there are that many number of Pokemon in existence. Technically, there's 905 officially numbered, but I'm saying 908 because of the 3 new starters for the new Pokemon game is set to come out later this year, which I can't wait for, honestly. I've yet to hear any information about those games other than what it is, what the name of the starters are, and what types, and when the games will come out. That's literally all I know of the games. So hopefully sometime soon they'll come out and say, hey, these are the main legendaries of the games. And they'll actually have box cover art, hopefully. Workers ahead? What workers? It's Sunday. The Krusty Krab is closed. Oh, interesting. This street was covered in brick. I did not know that. Okay, so now that we're entering into the realms of Hucklebuck, am I going to do like a figure 8 type of thing, or am I just going to just cut on through? Or am I just going to do a loop and cut through? You know what? I'll do like a figure S kind of thing. That way I get more walks, like more steps in. Plus it helps me get some candy to my shiny Magikarp as my buddy right now, because I gotta get 400 to get that red Gyarados. Because, you know, that's always the first shiny that everyone has. A lot of people can say that, but not me. My actual first shiny was a shiny Caterpie in Leaf Green in the Radiant Forest. It was level 5, believe it or not. And if I recall correctly, it was a male. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up this way, and then when I get back through there, I'm gonna do an S shape. And just carry on to doing the normal route. I just wonder how long this recording can last, because we're already at 40 minutes. And we're here in Hucklebuck. Hucklebuck is what we call my former neighborhood. This is where I grew up for 21 years. And this place has definitely changed a lot over the last 20 years. A lot of people that I used to see almost every day, I really never see anymore. Either because they moved away, or they're just busy with their own lives. Then again, I'm also busy with my life too, but all right. At least there's some people that knows how to use a damn turn signal, especially in this neighborhood. No one ever believes in them things. That's just nice. Come on. Sorry about that. I had a rock in my damn sandals. Okay, either someone's having a barbecue or a fire. Well, I used to completely rule these streets back in the day. In fact, I incorporated the whole entire area of Hucklebuck as my own country. Yeah, sure, I didn't enforce any control over it, but I was more of a light ruler than a strict dictatorship, because no one knew. I mean, hell, some people call me a Structoria because that was the name of my country. Alright, now we're entering family territory. So we'll see you in part 2, because I need to give this a break.